Hello everybody, SS Reviews You here, back here with another video, and as you can see, I am watching the Oscars live currently, and yes, that's my cat Ginger, and I'm gonna be giving my thoughts on it, and later on this week, or next week probably, I'm going to do my picks and predictions for the Oscars. So, supporting actress, let's see which ones they chose. This isn't live currently, but, yeah, the stream is still live. So, supporting actress Amy Adams for Vice. That person from Roma. I haven't seen Roma or Vice. Okay. The Roma one is, probably wasn't called for, though. The one for Roma probably was uncalled for. So, I'm gonna get to the costume design. Really? Buster Scruggs got an Oscar. Interesting. I've heard of that show. It's a Netflix movie, I'm pretty sure. Black Panther, their costumes weren't great. Well, they did make costumes, they just didn't use it in the actual film. Favorite, yeah. That one probably belongs there. Yeah, I like Mary Poppins' costume design. Didn't see that one. Probably deserves it, though. So now I'm gonna go to the next live one. Sound mixing. Let's see if Mission Impossible or A Quiet Place gets a nod. Okay. Black Panther already has one. Interesting choice with that one. On Roma, really interesting. What? No, A Quiet Place or Mission Impossible. I'm skipping over these scenes because they're absolutely pointless. Black Panther. Probably just gonna give the same ones. Because they don't want to nominate Mission Impossible or Quiet Place. Oh, there's A Quiet Place. But really, Roma over Mission Impossible. Okay, I'm gonna skip forward again. Animated short, I don't really care about this one, but Bayo, I saw that one. Didn't see any of these other ones. Yeah, I didn't see any of those besides Bayo. Bayo was kind of strange. Go and check out my Glass review. I'll just play this one. I've never seen any of these. Some of you might be interested in this. Most people probably don't care about these two, though. Yeah, I don't care about any of those. Original score, okay, let's go and see which ones. Yeah, Black Panther probably deserves that. Really? Interesting picks for this one. Yes! Yes! What? Seriously, no First Man? Like, I was listening to the First Man score. It was way better than... Probably way better. Like, I think that if Beale Street could talk and the Black Klansmen probably don't deserve to be up there. I'm rooting for Isle of Dogs because Isle of Dogs was my second favorite of the year. So yeah, let's just get on to the next one. Film editing. It's like they're trying to... I don't really Really, Green Book for film editing? Vice better not get nominated for Best Picture, or I'll be angry. Because I told someone that there was no way that it would be nominated for Best Picture. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, typical choice. I'm not gonna give my picks or predictions right now, just because just because um okay, guys, I'll get back to you once the Oscars are back on. I think that this is very strange that they went offline, but I'll get back to you. That was kind of strange that they went offline for a few minutes. It was only for like 3 minutes at the most, but let's just get back into it. Foreign film, language film, I didn't see any of these. The only ones that I know about are Roma and Shoplifters. I've heard of that one. Yeah. I think that Shoplifters looks the best out of those, but just gonna pause this for a few minutes. I'll just play this because I don't really. Actually, I do care about documentary this year. Won't You Be My Neighbor should win. Just gonna. Okay. I'm just gonna let it play out for a little bit, and then I'll get back to you. Okay. They better nominate Won't You Be My Neighbor. Um. They're like. Why? Like, RBG's more worthy of an Oscar than Won't You Be My Neighbor. I was really rooting for Won't You Be My Neighbor for Best Documentary. I guess it doesn't fit what they like. I like how this one's more like straightforward. I'm not gonna look at it. Of course, Black Panther gets a production design. Yeah. Oh, I want to see what gets nominated for visual effects. Hopefully that one's next. The only one out of those I object to is Roma. The rest of those probably deserve to be there. Isle of Dogs should have gotten a production design nomination. They never give it to it, but I think it was more deserved than Roma. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. Wow, that one was kind of surprising. They're nominating a bunch of weird ones, like Cold War and Never Look Away. You're joking, though, right? No First Man in there either. I don't even think it'll get nominated for Best Picture at this point. Okay, let's go. That reminds me of Glass. Yes. 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 Like, that one's an interesting pick. Yeah. Ready Player One's gonna win. I like how they're barely even talking to each other. Oh, makeup. Predictions, Vice. What? What? Vice. Vice is gonna be up there. Okay, yeah. Border, they're playing a bunch of weird movies up there. I've never seen them or heard of them, so nothing against them. Okay, they better not nominate a stupid one like last year. Yes, let's go. Mirai. Mirai. Yeah. I haven't seen Mirai. I didn't really like Incredibles 2. Okay, let's see this one. Predictions, obviously shallow. Yes, All the Stars. I was thinking about All the Stars. If you don't know what that is, don't know what that one is. Yeah. Really, out of all the songs, I think that they should have given it to A Cover Is Not a Book or Trip a Little Bit Fantastic for Mary Poppins. That song really wasn't very good, in my opinion. Interesting picks there. Okay, adapted screenplay. Let's go. Is this one gonna get a Best Picture nom? Really thinking. Okay. I want to see original. The only surprising one was Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Just saying, can I just say something? The cutscenes for this are way better than last year's. Last year's weren't very good. And yes, I did watch that one live. Interesting pick with First Reformed. It's making me think that Vice is going to get a Best Picture nomination. Yeah. This better get done in 6 minutes, so. Interesting pick with Willem Dafoe. Typical pick. I think that they're going to either give it to Christian Bale or Bradley Cooper. Okay. Didn't see any of these. Oh, I thought that this was Best Picture for a minute. Cold War might get Best Picture. But is that a documentary? Typically, if it gets a directing nomination, it means that it'll be for Best Picture. Ugh. No. Okay, now I'll turn off this live stream. Seriously, Black Panther did get a nomination. Interesting. It's very interesting. Are you serious? No. How? How though? How? Like, why is that one up there? Like, I guess that they're trying to pander to audiences, what audiences like, I guess. I don't think that any of those people who actually run the Oscars like Bohemian Rhapsody. And that's how I say it, so. Also, if you're wondering what that is, I have iMovie open right now, so. Really, that's interesting. I feel like they just put that up there for audiences. Wow, I still can't believe that. Of course, Favorite. It's up there. Are they gonna get Mary Poppins one? Green Book was fine. Nick fell longer. These nominations are very strange. No Vice. No Vice. No. Of course. Let me explain something for a minute. Reason I didn't want Vice to be nominated was because I told someone that wouldn't get nominated, which I was wrong about. Like the typical ones. Black Klansman, Favorite, Green Book, Roma, Stars Born, Vice, and Black Panther. I thought that all of those would get nominated. What was the other ones? I think I maybe put down Can You Ever Forgive Me? But I don't know. Yeah, so those are the Best Picture nominees. If they give it, I could see them giving it to Bohemian Rhapsody for Best Picture, but does it really deserve it? Wow. Well, that's it, guys. That's our Best Picture nominations. Hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for picks and predictions later on. Probably next week. And thank you for watching. And remember, these are all of our Best Picture nominees at the Oscars. So goodbye.